Good morning. A very quick update before I go out into the cold. It's been snowing here, and it's looking out the window. It started again, but I have to go out, so okay, I just have to put up with it. But a very quick update. Our Napoleonic Old Guard, we have added the plumes on the hat. I couldn't think of that then. The plumes on the hat we've added. They look actually too big, but they're not. They're fine. And we've given them another going over with some primer, because handling them to fit the plumes on the bearskins, you rub some of the primer off on your fingers a little bit on the corners and stuff, so we give them another coat of primer. So they're now as they should be, which is good. As far as our portrait goes of Charles II, we've been beavering away on that. So let's get this round a bit. So as you can see, I have done a considerable amount to it. My usual method is to take whatever canvas, paper, board, whatever I'm using, and grid it out, in this case 4x4, and then take the original and grid that out the same fashion, 4x4. Makes life a lot easier when you're trying to recreate something. So that's our portrait of Charles II, which is coming on. Hopefully today, if I have time, I will finally get stuck into the Old Guard and start blocking out the base colors. But at least now they have the plumes on their bearskins, which according to my books they should have. A bit of an oversight on Airfix's part. I saw in a box the other day, in one of my boxes, some Old Guard by Eschi, and if memory serves me right, they did have plumes on their bearskins. So one does it, one does not do it. But it's easy enough to put right. I took a piece of this stuff, which your miniatures come in, just carved it to a point, cut the point off, and use that for the plume. Just glue it, super glue it to the side of the bearskin, point downwards, and that's how I make the plume. So never throw this stuff away, folks. This is very useful stuff. Whenever you have any of this left over from your miniatures, get a box, just throw it in a box, because you can always find uses for this. I don't really call this stuff skeleton, whatever. You could always find uses for it. So that's where we're at. Old Guard ready to go with plumes on bearskins. Charles II coming along. I now have to go out in the wretched cold. I will say the Reynolds is somewhat better, so I'm happy on that. So, as always, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.